Alright, we are back. Uh-oh. Alright. Taking Claire for a spin here. Here are some exam results from June and September. So pretty old. Why so many people have gone missing? How come we're not hearing about this in the news? This is all Daniel's fever dream. So like this one's kind of set up in like multi-parts. A conference in Beijing in the history of science. Omar was there and he brought me back a present. He's such an adorable fusspot at times. Fusspot, huh? Fire alarm. Hope it works okay. All I need now is for water to start pouring on me. Nobody in the secretary's office, I'm not surprised. We're doing all the stuff at night, too.
It's the secretary's office sensor. The door must be closed.
Interesting. Caffeine pills? I don't think I can open this door, right? So much fuss with the movement sensors that nobody sneaks into the secretary's office. They must leave all this lying on the ground. Weird. Oh, a radio used by the janitor. Maxwell's radio, although the cleaners sometimes use it too. The battery cover is stuck. Maxwell's room is small to start with, and they go and fill it with junk that's not even his. Oh, this must be the security door. Alright, so you can break the sensor outside. Good to know. Oh.
Shit.
So these are all small offices, I guess? I thought this was supposed to be like a newspaper archive. Oh my god, everything's so creepy. Where have all the builders gone? Where have all the builders gone? Renovation's only half done, all the materials just left abandoned. Could that not have been in the news? Can of paint. A paint can full of red paint. The paint is totally dry. But at least it's full. I could, like, hawk that at the sensor. Wait, what's that? Notes from a painter, a note left by one of the painters on a piece of dirty cardboard. I brought the secretary flowers today and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everybody go? The whole crew is supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm gonna sit here and bum around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny. For all of you to disappear just because I was a half an hour late. See if he laughs. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights, please. Who is he writing to? Like, the note should say, I sat here for a half an hour. I'm leaving. Because you guys are jerks. Right? Like, shouldn't that be what the note says? Like, and then something like, I don't know why the lights are off. How confuzzling. Boy. A lot of doors here. This one tried to eat us. Some departments held meetings here. It looks like something forced them to abandon the meeting halfway through. Right, an entire office building of people has gone away. Like, before it was just like Husher disappeared. Okay, and then Daniel disappeared. And then it was 4 people looking for Daniel. And then like a shop owner went away, disappeared, right? And then all of the tenants of his building disappeared. Like, okay.
Am I hearing voices?
Oh my god, what is that?
Shut the fuck up.
She's saying cuss words. But now, an entire building full of people has simply disappeared, including construction crew, painters. All right, something's gonna come at me, bro. More slides. Set a projector? Wait, let's go back. It didn't seem like... No, it's not activatable. What the heck am I looking at there? Like, what is that? It's like creepy AF. Oh my god. Oh. Were these bloodstains here before? I don't recall. Oh my god. See, that's the kind of stuff that really creeps me out. You got the chills, the chills. Can I use the paint can? Oh. I didn't expect her to just straight up disappear like that and then leave behind the weird blood trail. Good gravy. Shaped like a person, like an alien. And then when I bet you when I come out, it's gone. What is this? A break room? It's a full kitchen.
There's something on that table.
It's a newspaper. No, it's a mechanical pencil. There are no leads, but the tip is surprisingly fine. Just the tip? Okay. I wonder if, like, people with like a lower serenity score, like, when that stuff piles up, it, like, freaks them out, like, because I hear the heartbeat and it takes a minute to go away, but I've never seen anything, like, result from that. Because I'm so slow? There was a pencil in here, nothing else, apparently. It's a nice break room. Somebody left this trash, like, somebody should, like, take the trash out. Yeah, it looks like the blood splatter's gone. Weird. Half-smoked cigarettes and butts that haven't been cleaned up. If there was space in the archives, the books wouldn't be here because all of this is all because of the renovations. Maxwell must have keys for the offices. Okay. So we probably can't get into any of these, huh? Probably in the secretary's office. Wait, no, we can open this one. Another break room. We get 2 break rooms? We don't even really have one at work. Big enough to hide under. Good. Less hiding spots I've noticed so far, but the areas have been smaller. They're more broken up. Oh, this is the same... Oh, well, I'm glad I came back in here because, there's that convenient hiding spot. Right? No. There's something in here. Aha! Oh, I see. Another table. Okay. No, that's the same one. I'm just dumb. Lockers are closed. They're used by the researchers that work in the offices. This office is a mess. I'm a bit hungry, but I wouldn't dare eat anything from that machine. It doesn't go bad. It's candy bars. It's full of preservatives. Yeah, we won't be going in there. Oh crap, it's this thing again. She's very serene, so this it's like holding steady pretty well. Whoops. it's definitely a heck of a lot different than frickin' Renee, Mr. Panic Breather.
Jesus Christ, my whole life just flashed before me.
Paint roller. Okay. It's a bit wet. I could paint with it. F you, Marino. Completely agree. The guy is just from a different plant. That's right. Sometimes we're from different plants, as people often are. Emergency exit. If it wasn't for Professor Husher, and because Omar would come to find me, I would just run out of here. Okay, this all connects, thankfully. We put this heavy chain here. Say. I have a chain cutter. Is it on the other side? It must be on the other side. F you, thunder. Wait, did I not try to look in here? Oh no, there was something behind there. Let's listen again. Oh, it's still there. Okay, bye. The heck would I need to paint for? Wonder if the microfitches have already been archived. What is a microfitch? You know what a microfitch is? Like, comment, subscribe. Just have to look for a key. There's some like office stuff over there. We're gonna clear this hallway. This is these boxes weigh a ton. Put some muscle into it. Another key situation. These books are about art and history. It's not my field, but I don't see any immediate use for them. So I have the chain cutters, I just can't use them. Sure. Couple of bathrooms. Oh, why? What happened at this school? For God's sake.
Help me. Oh,
Max?
please.
Is it you? Max? It's me, Grace. Are you okay?
You gotta get ready to push some buttons.
No. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
Okay, Max, don't move. I'm gonna find some batteries.
Look at that.
Max, I found batteries for you.
Oh, thanks. It's so dark in here. So dark.
Okay. We got the keys. Maybe you want to come out? Hey, look at these granite countertops. They're nice sinks. Like, seriously, what happened in this bathroom? All the graffiti? Must be like a bad school. Graffiti reminds me of high school. I don't like things that remind me of high school. You're in the wrong place then, lady. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Max? Are you there? Max? Where are you? Max?
Did he flush himself down the toilet? As you are wont to do? Well, at least Max's ghost gave us the keys. Block drain and dripping tap result a flooded bathroom. Wait, I can do something with that? The paint is ready to apply. Look at that. Can full of red. I'm just going to carry this around with me.
Why is it so cold all of a sudden?
Darkness is near.
God, what's going on in here?
I can never tell. Does this mean I can't go through the door? I can't tell. We're gonna try.
What a relief.
Oh, what a relief it is. Oh. I have to actually use the key. Doesn't seem to be anything in here except for some clothes. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me.
What just happened?
The biggest fan of jump scares, but you know, it seems like these ones are like the good kind because they're not really telegraphed. They just kind of happen randomly. Like if you're watching a movie, right? Like the music goes away, and then like it gets real quiet, and then like they round a corner, and bam, like something jumps out. So you can see it coming, and it just irritates me. But this is like it just hits you out of nowhere. You get sucked into like you are kind of always waiting for something to jump out at you, but then bam, like when it does, it gets you good. Rolls of film scattered everywhere. Can't imagine Professor Husher found anything useful in here. Microfiche reader. There are 3 in the newspaper archive. So, need a microfiche to put in this machine. It's not like I can read my palm, or it can read my palm. Okay. Understood. I hear you loud and clear. Should I go check the other offices first? You know, we're here on this side. We might as well take a look. Professor Husher is a Luddite when it comes to technology, so I can't imagine he's been investigating here at the desk. Windows are almost shut here. You can tell by the stuffy atmosphere. None of the computers are working. Getting access to certain information would make life easier. Yeah, like Google. They have Google in '98? I think we were still using Alta Vista. And was Ask Jeeves a thing? Or did that come later? I can fit under the table. I'll take note because there's something making me uneasy. See, she's honest. She's got the honesty. There's definitely something going on here. I may have to hide in the wide open under this table. More than one person has written stuff here, although the handwriting looks similar. It's all just random words, and strange ones at that. Fantastic. The telephone cord has been pulled out. I hope I don't need to call anyone. Okay, nothing of note in here. Getting a coffee at machine is like playing Russian roulette. Harsh. Oh, the lights are doing the thing. I think these materials belong to Professor Lowry. What a bitch! Just as well I passed her class ages ago. Oh God!
The door. I have to block
it. This one's just physically hard to do. Oh, hurts my shoulder. Ah, my shoulder. I have a.
You stay in there.
Yeah, I have Chief O'Brien's shoulder, perpetually injured. What's your Serenity thing? I've never used these. Uses left 3. They help me do everything quicker and better. I don't know where I'd be without them come exam time. You know, it's as a nurse, I want to say don't. I advise you to not, please. You wanna be prepared for exams? Number 1, study. Number 2, go to sleep. Sleep at a reasonable time. Enter the exam well rested. You will be surprised at what you remember. You either know it or you don't. I tell you that is the single most helpful tidbit that I can give to anybody, is that if you don't know it, you don't know it. So don't screw around with it. You know the stuff. Trust yourself. You know, this is a inadvertent dad stream. I'm giving dad advice here. Classmates, when I was in nursing school, did not enjoy the fact that I didn't take notes. Made them all really angry that I could not take notes and then pass tests. It's not because I'm like some kind of super genius or anything. That's how I learn. I learn by listening. If I start writing stuff down, I'm not listening. I can't do both things at once, so I just retained the information. I applied it. I remember there being lots of tests, or not lots, but a couple of times where I, maybe wasn't getting as much of the information as I should have been. So I tried writing some notes down. I went through and I did like actual. I didn't study either. I couldn't. I could if I studied, all the information would get jumbled up in my head. So I I listened. I applied the knowledge. I reviewed it. But studying notes and trying to write notes, I failed those tests. I promise you, hand to God, I can't make this stuff up. I failed those tests that I studied for. So I never did it again. Everyone has their own learning technique and their own learning style. You have to find the one that works for you. Hasty notes. Some hasty notes written by Husher on a tattered piece of paper. Legrand-Iamsburg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos Legrand. Check records and investigate the family, past and present, heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, but also his death, 17th of March. But yeah. It's my advice to you. Any of you youngsters out there going to college, you're struggling, you can't figure out what the heck are you doing wrong. Homer mentioned that Professor Husher liked this type of painting. Could he have been here? Trust yourself, too. I mean, if especially like, I don't know, maybe it's because I was older when I did finally get to nursing school and I finally had a plan in place. I had a direction for my life. There's still something in there. Can't go in there. Okay, so the only place left is the secretary's office, right? I have paint. What the heck's that gonna do for me? Paint over the sensor?
Just a little redecorating.
Really? Okay, that's one way to do it.
Hopefully I got the damn thing to stop working.
Her voice sounds super familiar too. Okay. But of all the things I go off on, like, ranting tangents about, this one had to be studying. Advice for college kids, for all you youths out there. Oh, pardon me. I wonder if this charger works on my phone. My battery on my phone's about to die. I need to, like, fix that. Should work, right? Deny. Oh my god, you hear all the things? Stop doing all the things. It's set up and ready to go. Huzzah! Oh, hello, cat. Thank you. This is the perfect time for you to join me when I have to leave my phone in a specific place that you're gonna touch. I mean, it'll keep the charge. It's not fast charging. That's fine. Whatever. Quit it. Ooh, some more keys. Small key made of hard plastic. 10? Is that a 10 or a 19? This must be for a key for a desk or a drawer. Okay. We'll never know what's inside. Ugh. Couldn't be that easy, huh? Record sheet from the newspaper archive, a record sheet from the newspaper archive filed by Jill. Filled in by Jill. Room A, Professor Wesk. Room B, Professor Husher. Room C is empty. Incidents, comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher... She has to read it to know that you want her to read it, for God's sake. My God. Put like a big notes or something, like, or call her. Call Becca on the phone, right? Tell all the people that work there. Hey, when you see Becca, tell her to read this note. As soon as she gets here, she needs to read it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box. He winds up every now and then. Oh, God. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back into his office and spends hours holed up in there. Chris says he's the same at night, if not worse, so we think he slept in his office because no one has seen... him leave, and William says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. What the hell could he be looking for there? If you notice anything weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so 1913. So... clearly, anytime the music box is played or opened, it affects whatever area that occurred in. Fax hasn't been picked up yet. It's an urgent warning, but the date is from weeks ago. What's the urgent warning? It's urgent. It's been... okay, so this place has been empty for weeks? Weeks. Oh God. No! This is like legit hard to hear. Well, she's definitely weaker. You can tell. Than the cop. Oh, excuse me.
It felt like it was choking me.
It's like a legit strain, but it definitely took way more effort and way longer than it did with Renee. All right, so now what? I guess we can... I don't have a... we just go into Husher's office. Is that the one... the room C is empty. That's the one with the noises behind it, right? Max? Husher's office was... it was B, right? Room C is empty. Okay. Let's go back into B then. I don't know if they've been appropriately labeled here on my map. It does not appear so. A lot less labeling happening in this, God, that's a creepy picture, man. I can't read the office. Office. So B's gotta be... This one is C. Can we try C again? Nope. Still in there. Gotta find like a drawer or something, right? Guess we could try A again. What I assume is A. I honestly have no idea. Oh, more noises. Oh, this is a tiny office right here. Very space inefficient. These aren't the right offices. Must be. I mean, we could check the other side again. Yeah. Okay, I see. We have to find a way to move those boxes. Or maybe that was the noise I heard. Maybe they just fell on their own, right? Seems logical. I guess we have to check these offices again. Can do. Need a microfiche to put in this machine. It's not like I can read my palm. Gotcha. You don't have to be so snotty about it. I can't think of any way to get into that room. I don't have anything that would help me, except maybe caffeine pills. Maybe we should try taking a caffeine pill, see what happens. Like Popeye taking spinach. You can just like hurl the boxes everywhere. Oh, that's another one. Okay. So these aren't actually offices. These are those newspaper rooms. And the second one I can't get into. Alright, so we'll go back into the cubicles? These aren't labeled either, though. I must have missed something, like, maybe in the secretaries?
Where is this cold coming from?
Oh. We have to maybe exit this area. Hey, wait a minute. That's a door I didn't check yet.
I'm freezing.
It's a gamble.
Oh, thank God. I need a cup of hot coffee.
Cup of hot coffee. Hot coffee, Ross. Alright, so we're looking for something from 1913. I can't believe I missed this door completely. It was right there the whole time. What a dangus. 80 to 89. I don't like the lighting situation in here. Seems very unstable, unreliable. (1920 to 1929). 30 to 39. So it must be on this side. Of course it's in the back of the room. 1880 to 89. Well, that's what we want, isn't it? In here. News World? Northern Advisor. Yeah. Bam. Look at that. I'm a puzzle king. Now I can get that microfiche I need. I had no idea that that's what those were called. Alright, I've obtained a new item, which means something's going to jump out at me. Ah. Hit like random buttons. There's only like 3 buttons to hit. Claire, you're doing great. I can't do it fast enough. Come on. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Claire was a bad choice. We should have stuck with Renee.
It was choking me.
Oh god. I play these games. I'll figure out a different way. I gotta, like, maybe I can tap it with my finger or something instead of putting my whole shoulder into it like an idiot. It's my bad, really. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle. Oh, I don't know the date. Okay. Northern Advisor Archives, an old newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. Okay. No, this is all from the other stuff. th March, so 3/17/13. Day 17. I went right past it. 317, 13. Ah! I
What
broke.
the fuck?
Oh, I can't. I want to make fun of that so bad. It's so valuable. What the frick? I don't like to swear on stream, so. What the frick? It's busted. Well, at least we got the right date. I mean, can we use the other one? Let's go use the other one. What was that? Did you see that? What was that? Reflections. Reflections from light sources. We try again? '17th of March. What is happening? Okay. Let's go do it again. Do we need a different... We need a different date. Okay. Alright, so Husher was in here. Can we read the thing? Like... Let's try again. Can I... National news, politics, business and finance, crime reports. That seems important. Let's read that. Print? Oh. Oh. Opinion, meteorology, classified. Wait, let's go back. Check records and investigate the family, past and present, heirs, distant relatives. Okay. Can we print it all? Just print it all. Wouldn't be in sports. Wouldn't... Maybe politics? Wow. Alright, business and finance, that's definitely. And then maybe crime reports? Alright, found the news story Professor Husher I was looking for. I had to get out of here. Let's read it. Legrand-Amsberg family dies. Argos Legrand, the Legrand family heir and owner of the business conglomerate LGA Inc., has died in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and elder daughter, who was 8 years old. The events took place late last night in the family's holiday home, where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Hello, cat. Although the authorities have said very little about their public statements, or in their public statements, and the lines of investigation are open. The strongest theory so far is that the family had been the victim of a violent robbery, with the only survivor being their younger daughter, Ariadne, who was safe and sound under the care of police officers. Alright. We have to run from something. Oh god. It's the big thing. Oh, now you can use the chain chomps. Okay.
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter.
I already read this.
It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
We're gonna go to the library. I think it's probably going to be something we do on the next stream, as I'm getting awfully tired. Who are we going to pick, though? Do we take Omar for a spin? He's got more strength. Our strength was 3, so like... Oh, but Renee, you know, Renee's going to be the guy that saves my poor arm. You know what? Renee has taken us this far.
I'll handle this. Keep looking. I'll report back ASAP.
I don't know why he's so loud there. Yeah, so I think it's about time we call it for tonight. Made some real progress, though. I mean, I feel like we got to be pretty close to the end of this chapter, right? Maybe? We're just gathering information. Is this all, like, set up for the next one? How many? It's either 4 or 5 chapters. So I wish we could get through more tonight, but I'm far too tired. I can't. We're gonna get stuck on a puzzle, and I'm gonna spend another 4 hours doing that. I liked Claire, though.
Find the desk Professor Husher used.
I like her style, but unfortunately my poor shoulder can't deal with her low strength. So, I think for now I'm going to go ahead and send people over to Terima again. I know he's still playing Persona 5. He's been on a major Persona kick, which is fine. He's enjoying the game quite a bit. It does look very cool. I might have to give it a try one of these days here. So yeah, I think for now, Whoops. Gotta hit the right button. There we go. Yeah, we will call it for now. And I think, yeah. Have a great night, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me with this. Hope you're enjoying it so far. And I will see you all very soon.